Blumenthal, you're recognized.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your service, your willingness to serve in the future as well. Mr. Coleman, one of the real challenges in today's military, including in the Navy, is the critical shortage of personnel in key C billets. It isn't just a manpower issue, it's a readiness and retention issue. As you know, the Army's Future Soldier Preparatory course has demonstrated success by bringing in thousands of previously ineligible recruits and setting them up for long-term success in the Army. That course has, in effect, overcome some of the disadvantages that new potential recruits have. I wonder what steps you would contemplate to address the shortages of recruiting, which have become problems from time to time, and whether the Navy should pursue a similar kind of preparatory program.
Senator, thank you for the question. It's been heartening to see the Navy and Marine Corps both meet their recruiting goals in the past year, but in past years that has been a deep challenge. If confirmed, one of the first things I want to do is understand what has driven that uptick. And if we can reinforce those areas of success, ensure that we replicate that effort. And where individuals who wanted to serve maybe fell short for waiver reasons or medical reasons or physical fitness reasons, if we can potentially look at options to help bring them in through similar programs like the Army program, I'm open to exploring that. I'll also say on the shipbuilding front, I think there's an opportunity for us, for individuals who may not meet the physical requirements of the Navy, consider options to making them available to industry and opening up the trades for them to go into if they're looking for great paying jobs in support of our nation.
In a previous Congress, I've championed a measure that's named after a young man who committed suicide. He was from Connecticut, Xavier Sandor, to provide more off-ship, on and off-base, better living conditions when ships are undergoing maintenance, so that they don't have to live on the ship while it's being repaired for whatever reason or undergoing maintenance. I like your commitment that you'll look at that program and make sure that the Navy is fulfilling its obligations in the memory of Xavier Sandor. His father, John, is dedicated to this cause, and I know that the previous administration championed it as well.
Senator, if confirmed, I will gladly look into it and commit to looking into it more deeply.
Ms. Henninger, unmanned aerial and undersea warfare, is this an area where you feel you have a responsibility to advance the technology and the practical uses?
Senator Blumenthal, thank you for that question. From the perspective of operational test and evaluation, it would be, if confirmed, my role to assure that those systems were properly tested, adequately tested in an operational environment, in combat credible conditions with realistic threats.
Are we testing them now adequately?
Sir, yes. There are a number of systems in those spaces, not perhaps fully autonomous, but semi-autonomous, that we do test.
Let me ask you, do you think we're keeping pace with the technologies that other countries are developing in unmanned warfare?
Thank you for that question, sir. I'm not, especially because I'm not in the DoD right now, privy to the intelligence reports that would give me the baseline to understand our comparison. But if confirmed, I would commit to, of course, getting briefed quickly by the intel community to understand where our near-peer adversaries are.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Blumenthal.